The other thing that ACT requires you to do is to find a person that's going to check your business. So this is your decision. You get to choose your verifier. The exception to the rule is if you're registering a template food control plan, the council will be your verifier. So you don't need to do the step if you're registering the template food control plan. But for everybody else, you need to have a look on the website. Go and find a verifier. Really recommend that you do a bit of ringing around. They do all have different rates, they do all different things, they have a lot of different skills. So ring around just a little bit like ringing a plumber or a builder or an electrician, you know, compare prices and then pick who you would like to verify your business. And then get their agreement that they're going to verify you, and they'll provide that agreement in a letter. And generally we would like that letter to be submitted with your registration form. If you're having trouble finding a verifier, you really can't get somebody to agree, or you're having trouble finding one that does what your business does, submit your registration form anyway with a little bit of an explanation of what you've done to try and find a verifier, and we'll register you anyway, and then help you to find a person that can check your business. That's the other thing. It might not be such of a big issue here, but if your business is sort of in a rural area or an outlying area and you're looking on the list and you're going, there's no verifiers in my area, don't panic. The address or details are their head office address, and quite a few verifiers do service areas outside of their head office area. So again, it's a good idea to ring them up and go, hey, do you have a verifier that comes to my area? Because quite often what they'll do is they'll say, yep, we have somebody that comes in once every couple of months, and so they don't charge each individual business the travel costs to get there. So it's a way of keeping the costs down. And if you've got mates that are also in food businesses in an area, you know, you can keep in touch and go, hey, let's try and schedule our verification so that they're all in the same sort of week, or you know, and then talk to a verifier. If we all go with the same verifier, then, you know, we're going to get reduced costs.